Hi, I'm Julia and welcome to my channel Colors of Confidence, a place to empower women, a place to help women increase their self-esteem, increase their confidence, and inspire them to live the life they always dream of. Today we will talk about something that, from my point of view, it's still current in our days. Even we are living in a modern society. We'll talk about why women don't live an addictive, unhealthy relationship. What I've noticed is that very often people tend to judge immediately the victim. We as human, we always have opinion, of course, we are opinionated, we tend to judge why the victim doesn't leave without understanding the reasons. So today I would like to share with you some of the reasons why they don't leave, with hope that you will understand, and like this you will kind of reflect and have another approach to your loved ones with another kind of support, and who knows, maybe it will open you some more power to help them to leave this relationship. So let's start. The first reason, it's pretty obvious one, it's fear. This fear, our life, it's all about fear, right? So women are afraid to leave their partners because of physical violence, because of emotional violence. They are fearing that. Very often women are fearing that men will take away their kids, or there is other type of scenarios, blackmail. So fear, it's a very, very good reason that why women don't leave. The second reason is they just feel that this sick, violent relationship, it's normal. It might be because they in their childhood, they had a very rough childhood where they saw this example, this role model of father who was like that, or from other reasons they kind of grew up with a feeling that being treated bad, being treated violent, being treated as nobody is a kind of a normal, natural thing. They just don't know what it's out there. So they're just like closed in their bubble, living with this feeling that it's normal what they're living. So when you think about it, it's crazy because how many lives are passing by just because nobody's there to help, and nobody's there to just open the eyes and make women understand that this is not a norm. Another reason is a pretty strong one as well. It's embarrassment and shame, and very often women just feel so embarrassed, so ashamed but what happens to them, so they just are stuck and they don't leave. And also very often they feel such a low self-respect that they then feel that it's normal, and all these feelings of shame, low self-esteem, everything gets mixing up, and they just ashamed, embarrassed, and they don't leave. And it's up to us, the entourage, to see and to push them to have the courage to go through and to not care what anybody else think, just to do. And which makes a transition to another reason, which is low self-esteem. And very often, as I was talking in my video of addictive relationship, when you are in an addictive relationship, your partner is kind of blaming you everything that happens, so your self-esteem is going down, 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 down. So you, in some point, you just feel that everything that happens, it's your fault. And this guilt, it's just keeps you on the ground. And especially if you have kids, it's even more heavy. It's even more difficult to have this step to leave. Another reason is love And you know, when you just meet a person, everything is pink, everything is perfect. So the time pass and the relationship become abusive, the person change. Yes, we evolve, yes, we are changing, but we need to go up, not down. So if your partner is now violent, became violent and abusive, don't lie to yourself. This is something that I'm afraid it's part of his personality. It's not that he was before one type and now he is different. Another reasons can be language barriers. A person can live in another country, so she or he just cannot live and they don't know how to do it and what to do in another country. They are lost. So without support, it's pretty difficult for them to figure it out. And if, for example, there is a religion involved or paperwork's involved, so of course from practical point of view it's difficult. So don't judge. We never know the situation of people, but what we can do is we can help. We can, you know, we are responsible to respond to this situation as we can. And another very common reason is financial one. So I feel that here you have two parts, two victims, two types of victim. One who just cannot let go the financial status, the resources that come with, and another one is just they don't know how to be on their own because, you know, their partner kind of is feeling in control. He likes the fact that he is the money maker and that the woman is home and that she cannot just be on her own. So they even like do it on purpose. So the woman is there without money, without maybe experience of work. So she's just thinking, okay, what should I do? Where should I go? So it's very difficult to figure it out, your next step. And don't forget, especially, you know, women in this, as I was saying, they're so vulnerable in this state. They have low self-esteem, they have a lot of fear, they have shame, so they have all this feeling, embarrassment. They also kind of think that it's their fault in some point, that they didn't do the best and everything to save the relationship. They have also feelings, so it's very difficult in this state to make the right decision and to have courage to live. So please, if you have friends in your entourage who feels this way, who are in this situation, don't judge and just try to help. Just be there for them and help and support with what you can, with practical side, with just being there listening to them. Because you know what I understood from my experience and from experience of some of my friends who left their relationship is that at some point, for someone it takes 1 year to get this courage to leave. Some people need 2, 3, even 10 years 10 years to leave, but they do it. So in the end of the day, there is this time in your life where you just say, enough, it's enough. So with that said, I hope that I could open your eyes and make you be kinder. And also, I hope that women, if someone listening to me and feel a little bit of common situation, just don't think that you are by yourself. You are not alone. We all kind of have our problems, and if I speak about myself, I've been there. For this reason I'm doing this video. I know how you can feel. So with that said, let me know in your comments below your thoughts about it. Maybe you have other reasons why women doesn't live an addictive relationship, or maybe you can share success stories, happy endings. I will share with you a happy ending, which is my story, but this will be in another video. With that said, I wish you a very great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.